We are back, and we're going to talk a little bit of NBA action, NFL action. But let's start in the NBA, Chris. What's been going on now?
Yeah.
Because, a lot of sports has toned it down. We still got MLB going. But what's been fun and exciting is the NBA Summer League, especially the one in Vegas, because Stars is coming out. NBA vets are coming out and watching. And then we have the NBA draft as well. So we want to see, does those guys pan out to where they got drafted, or do we see some sleepers coming up? What are we seeing in the NBA Summer League? So, Paolo, Chet, Jabari Smith was the top three. So Jabari to the Houston Rockets is your cup of tea. So we're going to talk about that. But overall, how excited has the NBA Summer League been?
I mean, it's cool. I mean, I think it depends on like your interest in the league, of course. Like, if you don't really pay attention or keep track or really care, you know what I'm saying? I can see how people don't care, you know what I'm saying? For a long, I mean, it took me a long time to start watching Summer League because, a lot of years, the Rockets, we didn't have any rookies. And then it's just, sometimes they don't play and stuff like that. So until the last, I say like maybe 5-6 years, I kind of got into like Summer League watching. It's just cool to see some of the guys you probably heard about from high school and didn't really see them in college much. They pop up in Summer League, trying their best to make a team and stuff like that. So it's cool to watch. And then, of course, the NBA makes it to where you get a lot of good matchups. You get a lot of 1 versus 3, second pick versus first pick, third versus fourth and all that. So they try to make it as interesting as possible. So, I mean, I think it's cool.
Yeah, and most definitely, I think it's a great opportunity for the players to get together, see what it feels like to be in the NBA. You're really not in the NBA because you're not going against that type of talent, but you're in that environment, you're in that atmosphere, you're around the coaching staff, you're around the trainers. So you just go and get that extra step so you can be ready for training camp when it comes around, and it pushes the guys and they get to play because they haven't played in so long since the NCAA tournament. So I think this is a good opportunity to showcase their skills, see if they work, see what they need to work on coming in training camp. And then you have some exciting players like Paolo has shut it down, but he's been killing. He had been averaging around 20 points, 4 or 5 rebounds. You got Chet Holmgren is who we thought he was going to be, not physical, not, his body, his stature. He needs some more milk. He needs some more meat on his bone. And it's something we all knew about him. But at the same time, he's still averaging, I think I seen around 14, 15 points and getting 10 rebounds and averaging 3 blocks. So you can't beat that defense there, but you can tell if with big boy NBA ball, they're gonna punish him. You know what I'm saying? So he just needs to lift some weights, and I think he'll grow into his body. Jabari Smith, I joked around here on his first game. I said he was a cone. He's out there 7 picks. Boy was nervous.
You did say that.
But this is like game 4 now. He's getting his rhythm. You can see his athletic ability, but he's not offensively proven yet. I think he got a lot to grow, but you still can see his frame. You still can see how he moves, and I think he just needs to be more aggressive on that end, but he can fit right in the Houston Rockets and what they do. He haven't found his shot like it was in college. I'm just saying, 3-point shot, he haven't found it like that, but you can see he can rebound the ball and he can push the ball as well. His handlers need to get a little bit better. But, hey, I'm not
a lot of bit. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of bit better. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A lot, bro. So, and it's a couple of players that got picked after him. You don't know how they would have fit, like Keegan Murray, who been killing. Benedict Marathon has been killing. Avi. Mathurin, bro. Mathurin been. Hey, I got Mathurin. Speaking of fantasy, I got Mathurin Benedict on my fantasy. I took Chet.
Damn, y'all already drafted?
Yeah, I took Chet with my 4th overall pick. I got Benedict. I got the kid from Spurs, Malachi. I got him from Ohio State, and then I got
Branham, Malachi Branham.
I got him, and then
I'm tripping.
And then I got Dyson Daniels.
From the Pelicans. He hurt.
He explosive, but he just got to get that offensive tuning in, bro. That game, but he explosive.
Yeah,
See,
I mean, he's good. That's a good pick for them. You know, they didn't really necessarily need. Like, I mean, if Mathurin would have failed to them, like, that'd have been a hell of a pick for the Pelicans. But like Dyson Daniels does like some of the shit they need, bro. And, like defend, can pass a little bit. You know, just good NBA type player. What you want a good NBA, you know, modern NBA player to be most of the time.
Yeah, and then I want to
yeah, that's a good pick.
Talk about the killers who've been going crazy. Cam Thomas, who's the second year, our second year players been going crazy. Cam Thomas,
as they should.
Moses Moody, as they should. Trey Murphy the third. Justin Jackson, who's been around a little time now, I think like 3 or 4 years. And then Quentin Grimes from U of H had to represent from Houston. Who else been having a great showing. So it's a good thing not only for rookies, but it's a good thing for second year players as well, and they should kill. So what you think about that?
Nah, I mean, I agree with you. You want, I mean, every situation ain't gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like some players gonna be different in their development process, but if if it's somebody like drafted and they spent last year in the summer league and they played, maybe they was in the G League or something, but they was playing somewhere last year, ideally you want them to be better in their second summer league than they was in first summer league, and you want that to like show on the floor. Like for example, with the Rockets, Josh Christopher, you could tell he played some NBA games last year. Like it's still a lot of things that he got to fix, but like you could tell, you know what I'm saying? Like this is second year. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Cam Thomas, you could tell he played some NBA games. He played with Kevin Durant last year. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just moved different this year. Even though he killed some of these last year too. Like he's just a scorer, period. But Trey Murphy is the one that's kind of crazy to me. Like if the Pelicans gonna have another solid wing player, like man, and Zion this year, man, they might, I don't know, bro. They might have a run, bro. And if you take Trey Murphy and put that, translate that to the regular season with the other wing players, they got Herb Jones, Brandon Ingram. Bro, that's a team. That's a team, bro.
If they can find, and like I say, the Dyson Daniels, I think he's a good.
That's just another piece.
He defend, bro, and he athletic, bro. So they can put him in different spots. Then,
bro, that's like four wings.
Yes.
4 defensive wings that could switch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, bro.
That is crazy, man. They're gonna have a tough team. They're gonna have a tough team. And who is they?
Zion don't really have that. That helps with Zion. Who's they center? Don't they have Valanciunas?
Yeah, Valanciunas. Yeah, bro. They gonna bro.
Valanciunas and Jackson Hayes. I think Jackson Hayes plays some 4 too, but if Zion gonna be back, Jackson Hayes probably gonna be playing 5.
Yeah. And they're bringing Hayes off the bench. They have a good bench.
Oh yeah. Nah, he's for sure going to the bench.
They gonna be good, bro. They gonna be good.
They gonna be crazy, bro.
So sticking around in the NBA, what is free agency too as well? What type of pickups did you like, and who do you think got better through free agency, and what trade rumors and stuff is out there that you think will happen?
I mean, to me, I don't know a whole lot of teams that really just necessarily got better. I'm lying. Celtics for sure. That's probably the one team I can think of off the top of my head. Other than that, I can't really. I'm probably not thinking of somebody right now, but like the Celtics with Brogdon and Gallinari, that's 2 things they needed that showed that they needed, like in the finals, like another guard that's not Marcus Smart that can run offense and, you know what I'm saying, shoot a little bit, score. And then Gallinari just a shooter, like, you know what I'm saying, just have somebody else out there that can, the defense got to like step out on or something like that. Like that's 2 things I think they were really missing, other than like missing Jason Tatum. Yeah. But like having a Brogdon instead of not instead of Marcus Smart, but next to and with Marcus Smart, as long as everybody stay healthy, that should be an easy come out the East again. even with the Bucks being healthy, I don't care. You know, Giannis, whatever, Middleton, whatever. I think the Celtics are good enough. Healthy Robert Williams and all that. With that addition,
Celtics are here to
it should
stay.
be good.
And they're here to stay.
Yeah, that's one of the ones, bro. And then other than that, I mean, you really waiting on some of these trade rumors to clear up before you see any like, um, I think moves that you know move move the needle at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you waiting to see what's going to happen with Kyrie and Kevin, Aiden, and all that. So whatever happened with that, of course, that's going to change the conversation. Like who had a crazy offseason, but that's really about it. I mean, a lot of for, I mean, of course, I'm gonna talk about the Rockets, so because like a lot of what we did in the offseason, this draft, like they ain't really free agency ain't nothing really moving. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly draft.
Well, why would you think about the sorriest team in the NBA?
I mean, I ain't really touch on a summer league a lot, so I had to like circle back just a second. It was like a quick second. Just to make a point about free agency, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a good example. Or you know what? I got a better example. No, you're right, bro. I got a better example.
We're talking about
that didn't do no. We can, but a team that didn't do a whole lot in free agency. I'm gonna talk about the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Mavericks.
But we traded for Christian Wood.
Not a whole lot. That is a trade. That is a move. That's a move. Big move.
17
I guess. Okay.
Big man averaged 17 and 10. Don't forget about that. Don't sleep on him because he's leaving.
Nah, you're right.
Christian Wood,
y'all did just lose. Yeah,
it's a big deal, bro.
But then y'all lost. Y'all lost your second leading scorer from the playoffs.
I mean, that's a stab in the back. But at the same time,
that's tough.
Hardaway is back as well. So,
I mean, you're right. Hardaway is a solid player. I mean, I guess that just remained to be seen. You know what I'm saying?
So this is how I see it, bro. We lost Brunson, but we gained Wood and Hardaway. Is that good or not?
I don't know, bro. Hardaway, cool. You trust Hardaway? I remember some conversations a couple seasons ago, like Hardaway.
Hardaway could be a good third option. He could be a good third option.
When he on, he really good. He on a lot of times. When they play the Rockets, he turned into Michael Jordan a lot of times. So
yeah, you know that easy.
I know, I know what he can be, but
he's a good third option, bro. He's a good third, and maybe fourth because we still got Dinwiddie, who probably gonna be. That's why I think gonna be in the starting lineup. Dinwiddie, and then Finney Smith, Wood, JaVale McGee, Luka. And then they can bring Reggie Bullock off the bench and Hardaway off the bench. And Kleber, and you have a nice bench now. Dwight Powell, you have a nice little bench coming off there now. So I think that's
okay. You right. I mean, I agree that's solid, but okay. So I mean, we're getting a little bit away from the question, but oh well. So like, okay, how many teams in the West is that better than? That's not better than the Warriors. We can go through. Is that better than the Warriors?
I really don't know because who made it to the Western Conference Finals? That shit crazy, bro. Like,
I mean, that's true, bro. But then you made it to the Western Conference Finals and then changed the team.
We didn't.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
We didn't want to change. We didn't change the team. We tried to add a piece and keep our pieces, but one of those pieces we wanted to keep, we wanted to go to New York. So power to him. I mean, power to him, bro. You want to go be a Knick and not make the playoffs, but lead. I don't understand people, bro. Money, bro. I get it. Yes, I do. I do understand.
Man, that's family. Knicks is family for him, man. Knicks is family for him.
Yeah, I get it, bro. I get it. And then I like the DeJounte Murray to Atlanta Hawks. I like that.
Oh yeah. I guess I wasn't thinking. You're right. I wasn't really thinking trades. I'm thinking free agency. I'm tripping, but yeah, that's a nice move.
Yeah, that's a nice move.
That's a nice move. They kind of
bring in another defender.
They kind of like them and the Wolves kind of did like they pulled the same move to me to where it's like you got a team that's I guess making the playoffs. I'm not necessarily gonna call the Wolves or the Hawks contenders, but like good young team, and then you trying to find that last piece to blow all your draft picks on, and so Hawks went with a guard, Wolves went with a center. You know what I'm saying? I see the logic in both moves. You know what I mean? I could have also seen the Hawks going for a center and the Wolves maybe swapping guard, swapping D'Lo for another guard. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like that move for the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? That kind of takes some pressure off Trey. He plays some defense. DeJounte plays defense. That's going to help Trey for sure. You got another playmaker. That teams always need somebody else that can do something with the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like just anything. Like even if it's just pump faking, when somebody leaps out at the 3-point line, pump faking and being able to make a move after that. Like it's so many times like teams are like hamstrung because they don't have enough players that can do that. You chase them on the 3-point line and then they cooked. You know what I'm saying? So another playmaker is always good. So I agree. That's a good move.
Yeah, you're gonna need those playmakers. And I honestly think Minnesota, did they get better? I think they did get better, but they lost a lot of depth. So that's what's gonna hurt you in the playoffs unless they sign some veterans to go off the bench. Because I like the Jerry Vanderbilt. I think he's a good player. And then I didn't understand Atlanta after they made the DeJounte Murray trade. They traded away Kevin Huerter for Justin Holiday and I forgot his name, man. He's been in the league a minute, but he's an okay player. But why trade that shooting away? I didn't understand it. But Justin Holiday, I know Justin Holiday had a straight season last year. And he can defend, but Kevin Huerter can put up some numbers, man. What he did in that game 7 that time, like why trade that way to time? Like I didn't understand.
I don't really. I probably would Kevin too because that's Huerter was the other guard that was like most of the time taking them defensive assignments off Trey, and Huerter ain't no like lockdown dude and nothing like that, but he can hold his own. I guess better than you would think. Like looking at him, he played a little bit better defense than most people probably think. So I think adding Murray just would have helped Huerter out on both ends of the floor. Man. So, that is. I don't know. You never know what they're up to, but I think that's a good move for the Kings, though.
Yeah, to great move. Great move for the Kings, man.
Yeah, I think the Kings trying to cook something up. They're not no contender team with them, but they should finally, after almost 20 years or something, finally be able to get back in the playoffs.
He probably can start for the Mo Harkless. That was the other guy. Justin Holiday, Mo Harkless in the first.
Oh yeah. That's a cooler wing. I guess that's like insurance for inevitably when DeAndre Hunter or Bogdanovich gets hurt at some point during the season. But I don't know. Yeah,
I guess they said
I can see it.
More shots and in other people's hands because when Kevin Huerter he'll take 10 to 12 shots, bro, a game. So
for sure.
Somebody
got to go to Murray.
Yeah, the Holiday will take 5 to 6. Mo Harkless barely getting the game, so they bring a couple defenders to that, and like you said, Bogun can take more shots. Trae Young gonna take his shots. Murray gonna take his shots, and Collins. Don't forget about Collins. He gonna take his shots as well.
Oh yeah.
So I think they're gonna be a good team. I like that. I like their chances. But other teams, taking it slow. We're gonna want to see what the Nets do with the Kyrie Irving. I know he coming out saying he want to be a New York. A Brooklyn Net. I know that's just a lot of talk just to make it seem good. Kevin Durant, I don't know where he want to go. Miami Heat, I don't know, bro. That'd be nasty. He goes to the Heat.
I don't know where you want. I don't even be knowing what to. So, like honestly, it's a lot of teams. I'd be like, man, that Kevin Durant would be crazy, but like, I don't know what that nigga want. He ain't really said nothing at all, fam. Like, we got like one tweet from Shams like 2 weeks ago saying he wanted to trade. Nothing. I don't. Do we want to go to the Suns, sign a trade? Aiden? I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with. I don't even know what to. What team to even think about. I guess, like you said, the Heat, maybe the Suns, but I don't know, fam. What do he want? I don't know what he want. I like KD, bro, but I don't know what that boy want.
Yeah,
but it is early in off season.
Yeah, we'll never know, bro. We never know what he want, bro. I thought he wanted to lead his own team. This would be a good opportunity to me to show that he can lead. After everything going on, bro. Like, let's bring the band together. Ben Simmons, Kyrie. Let's sit down and say, hey, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make this run, bro. Because they
Hey,
be good pieces too. So I don't know, bro.
you know who saw the vision off topic? You know who saw the vision on that Brooklyn shit?
James Harden.
Besides the Rockets GM,
James
that
Harden.
boy Harden, man.
He got up out of there, bro. Do son,
That boy Harden, hey man, say it's some stank in here, man. I'm about to get up out of here.
I know the veteran. Who was that? The veteran guard came out and said that Dragic. He said that it wasn't about winning when he was there. It wasn't about winning.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's more about individual performance. That's what he said. It's about so you know.
I mean, you can tell that when they played, they played like I don't know. They just played. I mean, having that
pick up.
They need a coach. They need a coach, but yeah, I don't know, bro.
And then you gotta respect the coach, bro. That's the thing, bro. Like you can tell they respect the coach. They running whatever they want to run. Like they don't care, no care in the world, bro. It just got
crazy.
Yeah, so I hope something happened so we can really know and talk about the NBA. Howdy, partner. If you like that video, please subscribe to Resman Richardson, the YouTube channel. Please press the notifications to get every new video because you'll be the first one. And press the like so I know you liking the content I'm giving you. So, hey.